Hey, it's Angelo with Angelo's Edge again. Guess what time it is? It's knife sharpening time. I get this. What the crap is called? Eafengrow EF 55, and it's somewhat sharp, but I'm gonna make it sharp. I'm gonna make it very sharp. It's it can cut note paper, like that, but it was having trouble going through phone paper, so I'm gonna go ahead and sharpen it up and get it going. Oh, slid my camera all the way over here. What's that? We don't want that to happen here. We got that. We want to get you focused on what I'm trying to sharpen. Let's break this down a little bit. Let's bring it lower. Let's get this lower. What the heck? Get down here. Get it down here. Get it up close and personal. Yeah. Alright, so what I normally do, break out a permanent marker and draw on the blade, basically where the old blade edge is. This is a tanto, so it's gonna have one direction, and then the other. Will get me draw this on here, and I'll show you guys what I got and how I'm gonna sharpen it. So right there is what I've done so far. I basically drew with permanent marker the bevel of the blade right now. So I will now break out the clamp and I will attach it to the clamp assembly. And we are going to, I think I will put a 20-degree edge on this knife. So what we got here? We need my screwdriver. Oh, where are you? Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to screwdriver multi-tool, and now we will tighten this up on it. Where are we at? We are right here looking for, not that, we're not looking for that. We're looking for the Phillips head part of it. There we go. So I am going to, I like kind of putting it in the center of the blade usually. I don't want to go that tight with it. Usually I want to. This knife was somewhat sharp, but just not there. I wanted it a little better. I want to get the mirror edge again on, and those didn't have a mirror edge, but try to go for the mirror edge on this one. Let's see what we can do. So you tighten both these up. That way it's nice and tight on there. It ain't gonna move. I usually grab it and lock it. Then I usually take the permanent marker here and I draw the lines on there, so that way I know if it moved or not. So that's what I'm doing right now off camera. I'm drawing the marker with the marker, so when I'm sharpening it I can tell if it moved or not. So you can see right there where I drew the line, and it's just under the filler on the knife blade. Alright, and since I got this new, okay, we need to gotta put the the rod on it. So got to put the rod on so it's nice and flat. And we are going to go aggressive right off the bat. We're gonna tear right into this blade. We ain't gonna mess around. We're going right to town with it. We're gonna take it right with the. We're going right on with the, I believe it's a 70 extreme extra coarse. So we're gonna go right to it. Usually I start on the red side. That way I go back and forth. So we're gonna go right there. And this is just what you do. Basically, say I'm gonna go 20 degree. Have a line there that keeps me straight. Let's see where it was. Oh, it looked like it might have been close to 20. You can see right there where I scraped it or sharpened a little bit. So we're going to take it and basically go all the way down. And this is supposed to be D2, so we'll find out how it is. Yeah, so also I learned from knives about, I don't know if you can see this, how the bevel is a little thicker right here because the blade is thicker, so that makes your bevel a little bigger. But this is just the beginning step, so we're just you gotta really just start from the beginning and just basically just tear up. Yeah. Go one more time on this. Take a look at it. I didn't really do a good job on that one. Oh, I'm hitting my flashlight in the background. Alright, take a close-up of this. Is just going one time with the coarse stone. You have to go more than once. There's what it did with the coarse stone. There might actually be some burrs already. But you can see how right here is going to be interesting. See how thick that is? The bevel is a lot thicker there, so it's going to be an interesting sharpening job. It's going to be interesting. Wipe it off. See what we got. It's hitting a good part of everything. All right, I'm going to pause it and do some more work. Okay, I got done with the coarse stone. Or the extra coarse. Now I'm on the 120 coarse stone. I got it. It has bite on it, but it's got a little ways to go. I think it actually might be D2. People were saying it's not D2, but it took me some effort to get with my coarse stone, so it might actually be what they say it is. You just never know, but it actually wasn't the easiest to get it, but it feels good right now with this coarse stone. This is 120 on the Lansky system, 120 stone, and just like all the others, you basically go back and forth on both sides. I I'll start on one end like this. I'm at 20 angle, so I'll go like this and just kind of follow myself right up to the edge, kind of trying to keep the same stroke. And I think I might have, on the very coarse stone, which was the 70, I probably did it like 10 times. So of course I didn't show that on video, because if you're not into sharpening knives, well, you probably watch this anyways. But that was I'm gonna go one more time on each side, then see what we see in the camera. But it feels like it's really hitting it nice. It feels, the best I could describe it, it feels like the whole stone is rubbing or touching the edge or the bevel, so it just feels like it has full contact of the bevel of the edge. So like I said, I'm on a 20-degree angle. Oh yeah, I think this might be paper slice or foam paper sharp. Maybe. Well, it just I could feel the nice knife whisperer. I could just feel how the blade is taking the edge. It just feels good. Let's see what we got. Okay, that's that side. Let's see if I see anything. I see a lot of. This could be burrs, but it's hard to say. Let's take this side. This is the side I was sharpening on, which leaves the remnants on the other side. See it, all the little remnants. I'm gonna take it off camera so I can see it up close and personal. Okay, let's see. Let's wipe it off. I'm gonna try to see a slice some paper. Yeah, really not bad for the coarse stone. I mean, I could slice foam paper with the coarse stone. Not bad at all. It's got edge already on the coarse stone. I didn't even strop it in between that time. So it's got the edge already. But I'm gonna do a little more on this stone because I want this blade to be really, really sharp. So I'm going to do some more playing around with the coarse. This is the coarse stone. This is the second stone I have in the Lansky system, and I'm going to do a little bit more, probably 5 more passes. All right, see you in a bit. Okay, this is I think 3 passes with the coarse stone after I stopped the video. I just want to show you how it looks. See how all that is touching the whole surface. You can see all that grime or grunt. That's your metal. So I got the whole surface is hitting that. And you see this right here. See how thick that is, or how tall the bevel is? That's because this part right here is thicker. See that makes it, that's a thicker piece, so it makes the bevel longer. So that's kind of a little nit. So that's where it joins together. That's thicker. But this is I'm getting ready to switch to the medium stone. But yeah, I like it already. It's ready for the medium stone already. It's not, yeah. So also, if you look really close at this, my guess is, this isn't the most expensive knife, but if you look right here and it gets thin, see the edge gets thin, or the bevel, and it gets a little thicker back here. My guess is right here, this area is a little thicker than this area. So it's, that's, you get, it's not a straight up super expensive knife, but that's just by sharpening it, I'm guessing right around here it's thicker. So alright, I'm gonna move on to the medium stone. Let's see what we got here. The medium stone is this one, which is, I'm making this video is going to be kind of long because I'm going to try to go through every stone I got. So you could fast forward through some of it, but this is the 280 stone. This is a 280 medium stone. So this is 120. So basically, the higher number you get, the less coarse it is, or the more fine the edge is going to be. So, and of course, I'm doing what I always do. You basically lay it down on a flat surface, tighten the crap out of it right there, and you try to see. And this rod will, So you kind of bend this, and this rod right here will transfer the 20-degree angle right there to the blade. So, all right, this will be the medium stone. So I will go continue on. See you in a bit. Oh yeah. I'm just filming. I heard a little bit of your language that might have got on my film, but
oh, you're filming?
Yeah. And my wife was doing a little cussing, but I think it's off the camera. I just started recording when she was coming. I think she might have stubbed her toe or something, and it was like so. Anyway, so I got the medium stone ready to roll, which is this. Oh, wait, this is the fine. I just finished the medium stone, and it's pretty sharp already. It's foam paper sharp with the combination of the hollow grind and yeah, there's the hollow grind on this knife, and that's just with the medium. Making me a liar, of course. I didn't even strop it, but I know. I mean, you see on a newspaper, I was slicing it. It looks pretty good. It's not done, you know. This is still it might be still a burr or something on it. Let's see. Here. Check this out. If it works, just by using the strop, I'll probably be able to make it slice really nice. But I got more stones. I got 3 more stones to go. I might try to make this one actually. I might try to get this one actually hair whittling sharp, because I feel it might be. Yeah, I gotta strop it just a little bit. I took a burr off of it. So anyways, this is not done obviously, but that's what the benefit. This is a nice hollow grind. I don't know if I explain. A hollow grind is actually, it's not a flat grind. It's kind of got a little swoop, so it gets this nice thick blade stock, and you take a hollow grind and you get that way down real close to the edge, and it'll really be a slicer. See, and that was with. I'm just now gonna go to the fine stone. That was just the medium stone. So I mean, this one's gonna be a Sharpie. This one's gonna be it's already, actually, I hate to say it, but I didn't spend a whole lot on this knife, but it's already sharper than the factory edge. But you see this is getting more pronounced. How thick that blade is right there. So you can see it's coming along. So we're gonna do a little couple passes with my. Well, I'm gonna do a lot more passes. Usually I go 3. The closer you get, the more fine you get with the stones. The less actually passes you kind of got to make, because the more, like I hit the very extra coarse stone. I don't know. I might hit it 10 to 15 times. But you keep refining this edge, and then the thinner, or not thinner, the more or less coarse blade or stones, just they don't have to do I don't think as much work, because you're already taking a lot of that metal off. You're just basically keep rolling this edge over until it's, I don't know, it's like samurai sharp. But I might see if I can't get this blade to shave some hair. Well, I mean, I can always shave hair, but I mean actually split some hairs today with this one. I might go that far. Right now I'm on the fine stone. I got a ceramic stone. It's 1100. This one's 600, and I got also a sapphire stone, which takes it to 2000 on the grit or level. Let's see what we got here. Let's take a peek at this. That's just one time. Let's see. I'm taking a look myself and see where I can see it. Yeah, you can kind of see it. It's already. So yeah, it's almost like I got a little bit of oil on this one, some honing oil. So you got this there. If you look right at where the apex is, right at the end, right where the end of the bevel or the edge, you can see all the little bit of. So it's coming together. This one's probably sharp enough to shave probably right now. Let's see. I haven't tried, but shouldn't really look in the camera while I'm doing it, but well, not shaving sharp. Probably need to, well, that was one time, but I'll come back in a little bit and get even more of an edge on it. Again, yeah, I got this pretty sharp. This is on, just finished up with the fine stone, which is 600. I'm gonna start on the ceramic stone, but it's already hair shaving sharp. So let's just throw some foam paper at it. You can see it right here. Yeah. Oh yeah. Let's see, here's a good spot. Oh crap! Ripped. Yeah, there's a good spot, right? Sure, it's sharp. Come on. Let's start this over. Let's start it over. How about here? There we go. There we go. That's with the fine. Let's see here. Oh yeah, see that little curl? Okay. So that's with the fine stone at 600. We're going to take it now to the 1,000 or 1,100 Yellowstone ceramic, and you can read that right there, red or yellow. So this is where we really start honing it in real nice and sharp. See, I can show you. See, it's hard to see. Where am I at? See if I can't show you a little bit of sharpening. It's kind of hard. Let's see. I don't know if you can see the hair flying off, but it is. Oh yes, that's flying off. Well, here you can see the hair. So it's already hair shaving sharp. I got 2 more stones to go, and I will get this honed in like crazy, and it'll be a true Angelo's edge. All right, we'll see you in a few. Okay, I'm down to the sapphire stone. I just finished with the ceramic edge, and it's pretty daggone sharp. That's good. Let's see. There's some newspaper. Let's see what we got. It should. Oh wow! Why are you doing that to me here? There we go. Let's try it again. There it is. Look at that. It's still like. Is it? There we go. So, anyways, it's sharp. I don't know. It's almost got like kind of a recurve. If you really, I'd only be able to tell because I'm sharpening it. But from the tip right, see, almost like it curves in a little bit there, and it curves in a little bit there, almost like it's recurve. It's kind of weird. Maybe I'll draw a picture. Like, to me, it looks like it's almost like a slight recurve in here. That's, of course. And then another one like right here, as the blade actually gets a little thicker, gets thicker back here. So it's almost like, to me, it almost feels like right in here is a recurve, and then right in there is a recurve. And I think that's what's happening. It's like, man, it's not looking good when I show you on camera here. But it's like, hit it. What the hell? Let's see, here we go. Let's try it. Swoop. Then I just get it right. I think it's partly always because of the clamp. I have like a really heavy clamp to the blade. It never helps when you're doing like that, but so anyway, so I'm gonna go to the. Let's see where are we at. Let's try the. Oh, you can almost hear sometimes how sharp a blade is. It just pops that hair off. So you can see all that hair right there. So that's sharp. I'm going to do the last stone and come back to you guys with the finished product. Okay, I'm back here. I took it to the ceramic stone, which is 2,000, and I stropped it, and she's ready to roll. So here's, grab me a piece of newspaper. Break it out and see how slicey it is. Oh, how about that? Look at that. Oh yeah, all day long, all day long. Let's see, how about that hollow grind with that? Yeah, A little tiny. Oh, we got some burrs. Wipe that blade back off. See if I can get a nice little tiny one. Oh yeah, how about that? Yep. Real tight. Alright, how about the shaving tests? Let's see, there's some skin. Well, I don't want no skin, but there's some, where are we at? We're about right here. Yeah. It's like no hair now. Oh yeah. You just fill it. Alright. Yeah, Lansky System once again comes through with the on a nice hollow grind. This is a Eafengrow EF 55. It's not a Microtech, but probably sharper than a Microtech now. But don't tell anybody. I don't know, I never had a Microtech, but I bet you I have it sharper than they probably sharpen it. I don't know. I bet if I had a long piece of hair, I could probably carve it in half. But that's for another day. But yeah, so there you go. Let's take a look close up of this. See if I can't get the bevel on the blade. Yeah, here's get real close up on it. You can see the so try this reverse side. It's a pretty looking blade actually now with that with the nice, so you see how it's like somewhat of a mirror. It got the reflection going right there. Look at that. Yeah, it's a Sharpie now. Yeah, and we will shut it down and clean it up. Until the next time, remember to like, share, and subscribe, and ring the bell for Angelo's Edge. Talk to you later.